Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tight, you in love with being modest. You a move body giving interviews. I'm just
So I have another wig install for y'all today. Today's wig is from RPG Hair, and I'm so excited to install this kinky straight wig for y'all. It's been a little minute since I've done a kinky straight wig, but this wig literally looks like natural, like straightened, blow dried, and lightly flat ironed hair. This hair is so soft. Like if y'all could feel this hair through the camera, insanely soft, y'all. If you're interested in checking out this wig from RPG Hair, I will leave a link down below in the description box, as well as any coupon codes that they provide me with. And if you would like to see me unbox this hair and how I installed and styled it today, I am gonna talk you through it, then definitely stay tuned. So let's go ahead and install this wig from RPG Hair. I'm so excited to install this wig because I've been doing a lot of glueless wig installs, and this is a frontal wig, so it won't be a glueless install. I always love it when brands send freebies with their wigs, especially when it's something that can help with the install. So they did send an HD wig cap. I don't glue down my wig cap, so I just use a regular wig cap. Like, listen, I don't have time for all that, okay? It's already enough time having to glue the wig down, right? Also an edge brush. They also sent an adjustable band, as well as a flyaway balm. This is just like a wax stick to tame the flyaway hairs up top. Now it's time to get into this wig. So the wig did come in a satin bag. It also has a thank you card with hair care instructions inside. So let's go ahead and see what it's looking like once we unpackage the wig. So it did come inside of this plastic bag here. It's got the wig style, the length, the type of lace, as well as the type of frontal. So this is their style LFW 97. It is 20 inches long. The density is 150%. It is an invisible HD lace. It has an upgraded clean hairline. It is a 13 by 6 HD lace frontal wig. And can y'all guess the texture that I got? You can kind of see through the packaging right here, but go ahead and guess which texture I got for this wig. If you guess kinky straight, then you are absolutely correct. It did come inside of this netting here, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. And here is the texture of the wig straight out of the box, y'all. It is so freaking soft, and it's thick too. So I cannot wait to install this, y'all. 20 inches, kinky straight, let's go. And here is a close-up of the 13 by 6 inch lace frontal. It is an HD lace. It does have the 4C edges on it as well, y'all. Here is the inside of the cap. It has a 13 by 6 inch HD frontal, so lots of parting space here in the middle area. It also has 3 wig combs up top. You have one here, one in the middle, and then one on the side right here. It also has one wig comb in the back right here, as well as excess lace here if you would like to wear the hair up a little bit. And there isn't an elastic band in here, but they did send one in the box if you would like to add it. There's a tab here and on this side to add that elastic band. But since I'm gonna be gluing this wig down, I don't really care to do that, just because when I'm gonna glue the wig down, I don't want it to be super tight on my head and give me a headache over time. But if I'm wearing a glueless wig, then I'm going to be taking it off, so I don't really mind that. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation under the lace like I always do. Y'all have seen me do this so many times. It's how I tint my lace so that it looks very natural when I put it on my hairline, and it blends and melts with my skin. And then I'm also gonna remove this excess lace back here off camera, and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and I cut the excess lace back here, and I applied my foundation under the lace to tint it. You can see that it is now my skin color under there. So let's go ahead and install the wig. I am gonna tuck this wig comb in the back behind my hair. I have my hair braided underneath, and then we're gonna see what the lace is looking like in the front area here. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom y'all in. So now I've got y'all zoomed in. You can see the 4C hairline here. It looks very kinky, but natural. Like, this is exactly how my edges kink up. My hair is not quite as coarse. So we're first gonna remove the extra lace here around my ear area so we can pull the ear out. And I'm gonna use my eyebrow scissors to do this. And I'm not gonna cut my ear this time because I don't know what I was doing that one time, but I cut my ear and that was crazy. So we've got that area removed and I was able to pull my ear out. So that's perfect on this side. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. So let's go ahead and remove that extra lace around the ear. And go ahead and pull the ear out. That's perfect. So let's go ahead and pull back the excess lace, y'all. And then I'm gonna be using my Ebin Wonder Lace spray in the Supreme Black can. And I'm going to spray this across my entire hairline. You wanna spray it about 1 inch thick, y'all. I usually like to install my wigs before I do my makeup, but I filmed a few videos today, so that's why my makeup's already done. But it will stick better if you install this before you do your makeup, y'all. So please keep that in mind if you want to wear your wig for a few days. So once I feel like the spray is getting a little tacky, I'm gonna go ahead and pull down this lace. I'm gonna place it on top here, y'all. And make sure that the lace is sticking down to it. I'm gonna use a little bit of heat just because, like I said, I'm wearing makeup so it doesn't stick as well. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this side as well. To make sure that the lace is melted to my hairline, I'm gonna use an elastic band, y'all. It's like an elastic melting band, and I'm gonna tie it all the way around my head, and I'm gonna tie it as tight as I possibly can. A little bit of pain for like 10 to 15 minutes isn't that big of a deal if you can get a nice melt, right? So I'm gonna let that melt for like 10 to 15 minutes and I'll be right back, y'all. So it has been about 20 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the elastic band, y'all. Ooh. That baby was tight, okay? Almost to the point of a headache, but we're good. So let's go ahead and remove this excess lace with my eyebrow scissors and see what we're working with. So I'm just cutting as close to the lace as possible, y'all. And in some areas, like in the middle, I'm gonna be removing quite a bit of that lace. But I really like these scissors because they're super small and I can really get in there and remove all that excess lace. So you see, like right here in the middle, I am removing quite a bit of lace here. And then I'm gonna do the same right here on this side, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the hair back with some clips. And then I'm gonna take my Ebin Wonder Lace melting spray. This is like my favorite for melting the lace when I feel like it's just not looking exactly how I want it to look. I put this on and it does the job every freaking time, y'all. So I want to be careful not to get it in front of the lace because I've already done my makeup and we don't want to jack that up. This area right here is completely lifted up, so I'm actually going to go underneath the lace here. So I'm going to remove these clips and we are going to pin this hair up And I see my lace is lifted over here a little bit. I'm just gonna press it back down. That's all you gotta do. Sometimes it lifts up depending on the first bond that you use. So don't be alarmed if that happens. Just make sure that you've got your melting band ready to go. So I've got my melting band again, and then we're gonna tie that tight around the head again, y'all. Okay, I like to melt my lace twice. I know it's smushed my face down all the way, but this is what we gotta do to get that lace laid. So I'm gonna keep it on for another 10 minutes and then we'll be back. All right, so we melted the hair twice, well, the lace twice. Let's see what we're looking like now. So now that the lace has been melted twice, I think it's looking pretty freaking good, and it's definitely stuck down to my head. No ripples in the lace. We're good. I'm gonna zoom y'all back out. So now that I have y'all zoomed back out, let's go ahead and remove these clips and look at this hair, y'all. So it is a 13 by 6 inch lace frontal, so it's quite a bit of parting space, y'all. Part it all the way back. That's a really nice parting space. I'm gonna do a side parting today because I've been doing a lot of middle parting lately. Go ahead and get this wig parted on the side. Just like that. So I'm gonna take my ebon wax stick per usual, and we're gonna define this parting. And then I'm gonna take my olive oil spritz and spray it around my parting. And then I'm gonna take my olive oil spritz and spray it around the parting. Y'all should already know what time it is. Time to hot comb around that parting area to get it flat. Ooh. I'm gonna take my cheap flat iron and I'm going to quickly straighten a couple of areas on the hair. I want the hair to still look kinky straight, but I just want it to look a little bit less poofy. If you want the hair to be more silky straight, then you can go in with a serum and then straighten the hair in smaller sections. That is not the look I'm going for today because we don't want no silky straight. If I wanted silky straight, I would have did a silky straight wig. I want this hair to still have coarse and volume to it. See how this side just looks a lot more sleek? That's exactly what I want. So let's do the same on this side. So here is the look, y'all. I wish y'all could feel the softness of this hair through the screen. It is insane, but it looks really nice and natural, y'all. Like, no one is gonna clock me and say this isn't my hair, baby. I wish somebody would. This is my hair, okay? I spent all that time installing it. This is my hair, love. So the last thing I'm gonna do to make this hair look as natural as possible is I'm gonna apply a little bit of concealer to my parting area over here because the knots on this wig are not bleached. So I want to go ahead and just make this parting look more defined. So I'm going in with a little bit of concealer. I'm using this MAC palette. I love using this for concealer on my parting because it's more of like a thicker concealer and it really hides any grids and any knots that I need to be hidden. And I'm going a little lighter than normal, but we're gonna blend it out. Just gonna take my finger and blend this baby out and then make sure it didn't get on any of the hairs. And there you go, y'all. What do y'all think? Would y'all rock this wig? Yes or nah? I hope that y'all have been enjoying my latest wig install videos. I have been talking through them. So if you have been liking that more than me just having no talking and just music, let me know which style you prefer in the comment section down below. That helps me out so much. And if you're interested in checking out this wig from RPG Hair, do not forget to check the description box down below for links as well as coupon codes. And if you haven't already watched my latest video, baby, what are you waiting on? Go ahead, click the box right now and keep the party going.